Hello gamers! This is Flaming Gaming 7. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about this game. It has been sitting here, not being played, and here I am playing it. My Crazy High School Romcom. I'm reluctant to continue making videos about this game since I'm supposed to be a lot more professional than this in Flaming Gaming 7 Season 2. This is the first episode I am recording after Season 2 and the first episode I'm releasing after Season 2. I think we just get into it. The audio should actually be good because I found a way to make myself louder and the game quieter, so I think it's gonna be good. If it's not, then I'm sorry, but we're just gonna continue on. I vaguely remember what's happening. If you don't know what's happening, that's probably for the best. That's probably for the best. The next day at school, I wait for the bell to ring before heading to the mall as quickly as possible. The place is jam-packed with people. Earlier, I told Joshua about the meeting place. Hopefully he shows up. Where the heck is he? Who the heck is he? I think he wanted to get with brown hair? There's brown hair, Rachel, and Isabel. Or is it Isabella? I don't really know. I think Isabella is the one we're going for. I quite like her. Isabella, okay. Isabella and Nina, that's the other one, aren't here yet either. Am I the first to arrive? Flame! Oh, I named my character Flamin'. That's so weird. Hey, Nina, where's Isabel? Is she with you? No, we were supposed to meet at the arcade, but she needed to do something at school. I needed to stop questioning why I'm playing this game, because it's fun. Like, it's fun just to meme around like this. Maybe once I beat this game, I'll finally convince myself to play the Colonel Sanders dating sim, which I've wanted to do that for ages. I swear I'll do it one day, and I'm so excited for it. She's on her way, though. She'll be here any minute now. Where's Joshua? I thought he was with you. He doesn't want to come. Tell her the truth. Who's Joshua? I don't know what we're supposed to say. I mean, I think just the middle one. Don't worry, Nina. He'll be here. Nina lets out a sigh of relief. Look at me. Tell the truth, and you'll be a good person. For a second, I thought he might not show up. You kidding? Joshua loves going to the mall. Everyone loves going. Who doesn't like going to the mall? Like, malls should not be a girl-only thing. I love the mall. It is amazing. Mostly because that's where you're typically gonna find Lego stores, but that's not relevant. Anyway, growl? Who's growling? My ears pick up the sound of a lion's roar. Like, an actual lion? At least I think it was a lion roar. No, it's not. Probably just Isabella? What the heck was that? An earthquake? Nina's eyes are wide as golf balls. Her hands dart to her stomach. Oh, that was me. I'm so sorry. I just realized I didn't eat anything after class. Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. Who actually says? Does anyone say this is so embarrassing? Like, is that a thing people say? I don't know. I just feel like that's kind of a weird thing to say, but maybe not. I don't know. Relax, my stomach grumbles when I'm hungry too. Nothing to be ashamed of. Nina's face looks like a tomato now. She looks hungry, alright. Maybe I should buy her some food. So, Nina, yes, Flamin'? Wanna grab a burger? My treat. A burger. I like how he just says a burger, which, like, who doesn't like burgers? Nina's eyes sparkle upon hearing the word burger. I like that. That's getting screenshotted. That's funny. But she hides her excitement almost immediately. Girls are weird. Who doesn't like a good burger? Don't hide that. It's a good burger. Oh, I don't know. I think that would be too much to ask. Oh, because it's our treat. Okay, that's fair enough. Don't worry about me, Flamin', I'm good. She's still clutching her stomach. Her body language can't fool me. I know a hungry person when I see one. What should I do? Oh, I almost accidentally clicked the button that would have us pay, but we don't even have the stuff. Thankfully, I have been regularly-ish, opening up the game and watching ads and stuff to earn a bunch of points. And, I mean, I'm not gonna do this, because I honestly want to do, like, all of these little events. I really do, but we gotta focus on Isabella, so A, we can get this over with as soon as possible. B, I don't have to watch a billion ads to get a billion gems. How much do we need for 26 rubies? Hold on, no, I want to trade. It looks like 240, and then, I'm doing this exact math. 312. Yeah, I'm afraid I just need to save these for Isabella. I really want to. I really want to. This isn't fair to you. I'm sorry, Nina, but mobile games suck. I stare at Nina for a few seconds. She seems totally embarrassed by the noise her stomach made. If she doesn't want me to treat her, then I won't force it. I'll just pretend. How could you pretend that? That doesn't make any sense. Although I have to admit that was super loud. Nina still looks hungry though. I do too. I feel sorry for her. But there's no turning back now, I suppose. The mobile game already forced my hand. Ignoring her hunger, Nina forced. Oh my gosh, you're making me feel like such a bad person. Oh my gosh. Shall we go, Flamin'? Joshua's probably waiting for us. Sure, let's go. After our wonderful bonding moment, we head over to the meeting place. Now, where is he? Look, he's right there. Oh, I don't think we've ever seen his face. I didn't expect to see anyone's face besides the three main girls. Oh my gosh. Flamin', my man, I made it. I see you brought a friend with you. Nina hides behind me. I can feel her grabbing at my shirt. Hi there, Joshua. Joshua tries to look at her, but Nina keeps hiding her face behind my head. Is something wrong with her, Flamin'? Seems like she doesn't want to see me. Gotta think fast. What should I do? Let Nina do the talking or help? I will help her because I'm a good person. A good person who let her starve. Joshua, this is Nina. She goes to our school. Finally, Nina comes out of hiding and raises a timid hand. Hello, Joshua. It's so nice to meet you. Pleasure's all mine, Nina. Wait, you look familiar. We met before. This is going downhill pretty fast. No, I don't think so. If you guys had already met, I think I would know, right? Yeah, I guess. Joshua doesn't look convinced. Someone taps my shoulder. Isabella's here! You haven't forgotten about me, have you? Isabella, I'm so glad you're here. Sure enough, Nina looks relieved to see her. You know, I just paused the recording because I was going to go hang my sign up on my door that says recording in progress, because that's what I usually do when I'm, recording. But then I realized I don't think that's necessary for this game. I think if this game gets interrupted, I think it's for the best. Okay, all memes aside, because this is actually entertaining. I just don't feel like it's necessary because I can easily pause the recording and it causes a lot less issues than with recording a Switch game. But anyway, sure enough, Nina looks relieved to see her. Of course I'm here. And, oh, hello, Joshua. Didn't expect to see you here. Well, Flamin' wanted to go to the mall, so here I am. Besides, it's been a while since we hung out here. What a good friend. I wish I had a buddy like you. I have to admit, Isabella is a pretty good actress. Which reminds me. She turns towards me, making sure that Joshua doesn't see her face. You remember that thing we need to do? Huh? What thing? That thing, you know? She winks at me. That thing! Oh, so this is the part where we leave Nina and Joshua alone. Oh yeah, the thing! I almost forgot. What thing? What are you two talking about? Uh-oh, I need to come up with something. Anything. Flamin', what's Isabella talking about? Quick, I need to come up with something. I know. She wants to buy some clothes, needs to go to the bathroom. She's going to treat me to an expensive restaurant. I think she would kill me if I chose the last option. I am not picking number 2. Number 1 is extremely believable because she is a girl. But it might not get them off our trail the same way number 3 would. But I don't want Isabella to kill... Run again. Maybe I do. Isabella's going to treat you to an expensive restaurant. Let's not take this too seriously. Let's meme around a little. What? No, I'm not. Sure you are. You told me yesterday, remember? Wow, that's really nice of you, Isabella. I'm not. I place a hand over her mouth. What she means is that she's not hungry yet, but we're still going to make a reservation. Right, Isabella? Isabella has no choice but to play along. Oh, she is so gonna kill me. Yes, Flamin', whatever you say. Let's go make that reservation. Joshua, can you look after Nina for me? Okay, but why can't we go to get... How nice of you, bye! Without another word, Isabella pulls me away. Nina waves at us. She looks petrified at the thought of being left alone with Joshua. Whew, that was close. Hope Joshua didn't notice we were faking it. You were sweating back there, Isabella. I'm sure he noticed that you were acting a bit weird. What are you talking about? My acting was totally convincing. I roll my eyes. Sometimes you give yourself too much credit. Shh, let's hide somewhere before Joshua sees us. Are you just gonna stalk them? Oh my gosh. Of all places to hide, she takes me inside a toy store. Absolute W. Isabella tries to spy on Nina from inside. Ugh, I can't see them from here. What do you think they're doing now? Knowing Joshua, I bet he's gonna strike up a conversation with Nina. I'm not sure if they'll click though. Ah, what makes you say that? Well, you still don't know this, but Joshua... Oh my gosh! Isabella jumps to the side of a giant stuffed toy in front of her. That's adorable. It's a limited edition Mr. Apples. They're holding a contest for it. Suddenly occurs to me that we're surrounded by a ton of people lining up in front of a registration booth. They seem to be lining up in pairs. I'm a little scared. Mr. Apples? Never heard of him. You don't know who Mr. Apples is? He's only the cutest, most adorable character on TV. I love that she's like not embarrassed about this at all, because she shouldn't be. And I'm genuinely glad that she's not. Go Isabella, best girl. I didn't know you were into this stuff, Isabella. You continue to surprise me. But Isabella isn't listening to me anymore. She starts to pull me towards the line. Come with me, I'm joining the contest. I'll win that toy if it's the last thing I do. What do you have to do to win it, though? Because everyone's lining up in pairs. So I'm a little scared. Isabella tugs at my sleeve the way a lion would claw at its food. This game likes the lion analogies. Her cheeks are rosy pink with excitement. Wow, she looks so excited. It's actually kind of cute. It is. What should I do? Accompany Isabella? She can register. Of course I'm going to accompany her. I don't even have to pay gems for her, because it's just the right thing to do. Well, okay, I guess I'll come with you. Of course you will. I'd be mad if you didn't. We spend a few minutes lining up at the registration booth. While we wait, Isabella keeps muttering to herself. I'm going to win you, Mr. Apples. I'm going to get you. I swear. Oh boy, all this just for some cartoon character. They are more than just cartoon characters. You wouldn't get it. Can't believe Isabella is a fan of Mr. Apples. She doesn't look the type. I guess I shouldn't judge people based on how they look. Now, if only the line can move a bit faster. When it's finally our turn, Isabella takes a pen and starts writing her name on the form. Standing behind the counter, the store manager gives us a warm smile. Please write both your names. Both? But I'm the only one who's signing up. I'm afraid that's not allowed. This is a couples contest. Yep, saw that coming. Kind of your fault, Isabella, for not reading any of the print. Not even the fine print. You just didn't read the print. Didn't you know? From the corner of my eye, I see Isabella's smile disappear. What? She hesitates. Oh, of course I do. Suddenly, she grabs my arm. This is my boyfriend! Let's go! It's canon. It's canon. What? It's canon. It's literally canon. You can't argue. This is canon. Are you Isabella covers my mouth and turns back to the store manager. That's right, this is my honey boo-boo, my sweet angel. Isn't he cute? What have I gotten myself into? I don't know, but I'm loving it. The store manager takes a long look at us. For some reason, I'm not entirely convinced that you're a couple. What? Why? Are you psychic or something? How long have you been together? I need you to answer at the same time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 7, 5 years. Ma'am, please step away from the registration booth. 7 and 5 were both, probably going to be pretty common numbers, because 5 is 5 and 7 is 7. That's great reasoning, I know. They chose good numbers, but sadly they still chose different. That's it then. We're caught red-handed. I started walking away from the booth. Isabella grabs my sleeve. I turn to look at her. Her face is a portrait of disappointment. I've never seen her look like this before. She seems too serious for her own good. I want to help her, but if the manager won't let us sign up, then what else can I do? Flamin'? She says my name in the sweetest tone possible. For a while, we stare at each other. And then, Isabella closes her eyes. The store manager crosses her arms. She seems to be waiting for something to happen. Do it. Do it. I turn to Isabella and my heart skips a beat. What is she doing? Why is she behaving like this? She's leaning against my body. Is she asking for a kiss? Is she this desperate to fool the manager? She really wants that Mr. Apples. I consider the situation for a few seconds. But what if she really has feelings for me? I doubt she'd be willing to kiss anyone just for a toy. I don't know, she was pretty passionate about that. What if she really just wants to kiss me? Isabella is still standing like a goddess statue, her eyes closed. I hesitate to admit this to myself, but she looks oddly beautiful, and her lips, they look so soft and kissable. Her kissability stat has gone through the roof. What should I do? Yep, I figured we'd have to pay some stuff. This one's 27, the last one was 26. This one's a big deal, and you know I am going for it. This might go horribly wrong, but since when do I care if things go horribly wrong? Let's get 10, 5, 1, just exactly enough so we don't get any confusion. Kiss Isabella. Take a deep breath before I kiss. The question is, are we actually going to? As our lips touch, I hear the whispers of everyone around us. The other couples, our opponents in the contest, start to cheer and clap. What if we just win it here and now? Even the store manager is applauding. Okay, this is going well. How beautiful. That looks like true love to me. I mean, can't argue with that. I seem to lose track of time. I forget how long I'm standing there. So, if this were an anime, Isabella would have slapped us and be like, no, that's not what I wanted, you dummy. But I don't know if that's what's going to happen. I feel like it's not, because Isabella's built different. All I know is that I'm kissing the one and only Isabella. Just when I'm about to end the kiss, Isabella wraps her arms around me and kisses me more passionately. Oh my, I did not see that coming. I'm surprised at first, but I allow her to continue. Nice! Is this still for the sake of getting Mr. Apples? I don't know that it is at this point. I doubt that. Whatever the reason, I'm just going to enjoy this moment. And in turn, I wrap my arms around her. Her lips are so soft, so moist. I don't hate the word moist. Fun fact, I actually think it's quite an awesome word. It's a little bit of a hot take, but I think it's a fine word. Finally, she pushes me away. We can't seem to take our eyes off each other. She gazes at me with intense passion. I, too, look at her in a romantic way. For some reason, Isabella looks sweeter than usual. She looks hot, too. Isabella turns away from me, her cheeks still pink. She smiles at the store manager. How's that? Need more proof? I don't think so. The store manager has burst into tears. Wow, that is... Now I wish I got to see this. That was so beautiful. You might join the contest now. Minutes later, I find myself surrounded by the other couples. What? Isabella stands before me, a handkerchief wrapped around her eyes. Just so you know, I'm not, like, into this sort of thing. The game's just making it happen. Hey, Flame, are you wearing your blindfold now? Am I? Yeah, totally. I'm not. Isabella can't see me anyway. A basin filled with water has been placed between us. Floating in the water are 10 apples. The other couples mutter around me excitedly. They too have their own basins filled with water. Isabella, you didn't tell me the contest involved bobbing for apples. My shirt is gonna get wet. How do I know exactly where this is going? Oh, quit whining. I didn't know about this either. You didn't know anything. You just wanted the plushie, which, honestly, W. But I'll do anything for that limited edition stuffed toy, even if it means bobbing for razor blades. Oh, so you do anything for that toy? Like kiss any man? No, not that. I mean, that was because it was you. Oh my gosh, it wasn't just for the toy. She stops talking and bows her head. She still doesn't know that I'm not wearing a blindfold, so I can see that her cheeks are red. Why is she blushing? I wonder. It's almost like she's thinking about kissing you passionately. It's almost like that might be the case. I need to grill her for answers. I wonder. Dude, women aren't that they're complicated, but they're not that complicated. What'd you say, Isabella? What do you mean it was because it was me? I mean, her voice is too quiet and it's noisy inside the store. It's hard to hear what she's trying to say. I'm sorry, can you repeat that? I said... The store manager interrupts our conversation. All right, lovely couples, all set to win the prize? Everyone except me, cheers! No, really, what did Isabella say? Whichever team retrieves 10 apples using only their mouths win. You better not mess up, Flamin'. If we lose, you'll be sorry. I finally put on my blindfold. My entire vision is now drowning in blackness. Please don't actually... Oh, it would actually make the screen black. That's not fun. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy this. Chill out, Isabella. We're gonna win. I'm feeling a bit competitive right now. Gosh, I didn't expect it to be this dark. Only, like, it's mildly dark. Like, partially dark. What did I expect? It's a blindfold, after all. The store manager claps her hands in preparation. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! I hear the splash of water around me. I hold my breath and dive into the basin. Of course our heads hit. Bam! My head rams into Isabella's. Ow, that hurt! Okay, we can see stuff in gray. I like that. I think that's smart. Stop talking and get those darn apples. Get them. Thank you for saying the word darn, Flamin'. This is indeed a family-friendly channel. I didn't have to tell her twice. Isabella dunks her head back into the water, aggressively biting around for an apple. As soon as she gets one, I hear her spit it aside. 1 down, 9 more to go. Now I feel twice as motivated. I dive into the basin as well. I bump heads with Isabella a few more times, but we don't care. We need those apples. We need those apples. This game is amazing. We need to win. I managed to retrieve a few of them. Isabella has her share too. Only 1 left. I surface from the water. Isabella, I can't find that last apple. Leave it to me. I hear her plunge her entire upper body into the water. She really wants to win that prize. The clock is ticking, but she's able to resurface 1 last time. Did she get it? Of course she did. She spits the apple from her mouth and yells in triumph. I got it! We won! And we have a winner! Congratulations to this lovely couple for winning the limited edition Mr. Apple's toy. I knew it. I knew we'd win. I have a new stuffed toy. This is the happiest day of my life. She jumps up to hug me, her arms wrapping tightly around my head. Aw. I can't help it. I, too, feel proud of what we've accomplished together. Even though we're still dripping from head to toe, I hug her back. Moments later, we find ourselves wrapped in towels. Our shoes are still wet, though. I thought this would be the classic anime situation where girl gets her shirt wet, usually because of the rain. And it's like, no! Where are you looking? Isabella's just built different, though. She's just built different. Even if that did happen, she wouldn't be mad at him, because it's not his fault. She is the best. She is best girl. We have towels anyway, though. Isabella is finally hugging the giant stuffed version of Mr. Apples. So soft, so cuddly. I love you so much, Mr. Apples. I can't help but laugh. Is something funny? Are you laughing at me and Mr. Apples? I just find it cute. I didn't expect you to be like this. You should have seen your face back there. You were willing to risk your life for that toy. Isabella blushes. Is she actually blushing? I can't believe my eyes. I just wanted to thank you for helping me. I know you didn't want to join, but don't thank me. I actually had fun. Chalk it up to experience, Experience in what? I'm confused. And about that kiss, might be better not to talk about that either. Isabella frowns. Was she about... Why would you say that, Flamin? Flamin? Why would you say that? No, that was the best moment of your life. You will never get another opportunity like that unless you continue to romance Isabella. Anyway, we need to get back to Joshua and Nina. Let's check up on them. We can't let them see us, okay? Understood. Let's just follow them from behind. Let's go. We exit the toy store. Well, that was quite the little side adventure. They're gone. We need to look for them fast. I look around. The mall is filled with people. It's impossible, like looking for a needle in a haystack. We have to keep looking. Who knows, maybe poor Joshua left poor Nina alone somewhere. I would hope not. Knowing Joshua, I consider that's a possibility. Oh my goodness. Isabella and I search every corner until we manage to find them. Look, there they are. Joshua and Nina are sitting off in a corner. They seem to be having a nice conversation. Oh good, Joshua hasn't ditched her yet. Suddenly, oh no. I see someone out of the corner of my eye. An apparition as pretty as an expensive painting. Huh? Isn't that? I finally recognize the person walking alone in the mall. Ah, a sudden realization hits me. Pulling Isabella along to start running toward Joshua and Nina. Isabella, we have to get to them fast. What? Why? What is with this intense music? What is happening? What are you doing? We can't show ourselves. It'll ruin the plan. Oh, trust me, the plan will be ruined if we don't get to Joshua and Nina. What? Why are you acting so weird? She looks around the crowded mall, also spotting the person I noticed. Hey, isn't that Rachel? As in, the Rachel? The legendary Rachel who won a school pageant a few years ago? What's she doing here? I thought she was studying somewhere. Is she, like, into Joshua and they're worried that she'll take Joshua from Nina? That's my best guess. Isabella, that's the point. We can't let Joshua see Rachel. Whatever we do, we can't let that happen. Oh, I knew it. Oh my gosh. Isabella takes a moment to realize the implications of my word. As soon as she understands, she also starts running towards Joshua and Nina. Oh my gosh. What is Rachel doing here? I can't let her run into Joshua. If I don't stop her, our plan is ruined. To be continued. Oh no. Well, I think that's the end of this episode. Both of this actual episode, like that you're watching, and the episode in the game. Now, I wonder, if we restarted the episode, would we be refunded our points? I doubt it. This is a mobile game. No. I can't trust this. I can't trust a mobile game. Because as much as I would like to, like, do the Nina event and then restart and do the Isabella event, I almost just said Nino by accident. Like Nino from Quince, because she looks a lot like Nino. But she's Isabella, not Nino. I would like to do the Nina event and then restart and do the Isabella event. But like, I don't think it's going to refund my points. It's not that nice. So we are just going to end this episode here. Next episode, hopefully we can stop Joshua from seeing Rachel. because apparently seeing a pretty girl is gonna be that big of a deal. I don't really understand any of this stuff, but here I am playing the game. Yeah! Isabella, best girl. Make sure to like and subscribe for more Isabella content. And remember, kids, eat your green vegetables.